In the civilized society, murder is considered as a crime. We can't accept murder. And the sixth commandment also tells us the sin against killing or murder. Thou shalt not kill. So in the gospel we found here Jesus is talking about murder, he's talking about anger, and he's talking about reconciliation. Three things. How the murder is taking place? The murder is taking place out of anger. So before murder, we must try to deal with anger. If we don't deal with anger, it is very difficult to live our life. Murder is done outside, it is visible, whereas anger is inside. It is done inwardly. Even before killing a person, we can kill a person if we are in anger inside, because we try to have hatred feeling within us, enmity, slandering, conspiracy, plotting, all these things. So we try to kill a person even though when we sit or when we stand quietly. So that is what Jesus is telling. Before murdering or before murder, the murder comes out of anger. So let us not get angry. Of course, we must have the righteous anger. Jesus also was angry in the Jerusalem temple. He had the righteous anger, and Jesus controlled also his anger. He did not show all the time in the Jerusalem temple. He controlled. So the Holy Spirit has given one of the gifts, self-control. We must control when we get angry or when there is a anger in our life. If we don't control, things will become like a murder, the sin against the sixth commandment, thou shalt not kill. And we find again the reconciliation. So in order to have a good life, peaceful life, we need to go for the reconciliation. This is what Jesus says. If you come to the altar, if you have got problem with your brothers or sisters, first you be reconciled. Then you come to the altar. And to forgive a person is not easy. And who can forgive? The ordinary person will never forgive. Only the strong person, that means a person, one who has got faith in God, a person, one who has experienced God's forgiveness, His mercy, His love, only can forgive his brothers or sisters, those who have done wrong to him or to her. Even in the Our Father prayer, in the Lord's Prayer, Jesus taught the purpose of Lord's Prayer is to forgive one another, to have reconciliation. So if you have no reconciliation, we can't pray, we can't have spiritual life, we can't live a peaceful life. So that is what forgive our trespasses, those who have trespassed against us. So let us forgive each other, if at all we have so many enemies. And God Himself, Jesus Himself forgave the people from the cross. Father, forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. If Jesus forgave His enemies, why can't we forgive our enemies, being Christians, being the believers of Jesus? So this is what Jesus taught the whole world, a new thing. And let us try to thank God for the gift of Jesus in our lives, for the gift of Jesus in the world, who taught the true life and who brought true peace in our lives, in the world. May God bless us and help us to experience God's forgiveness in our lives, and let us forgive one another.